have...
It's Steve and Laura time. Let's go, man. There's big things happening. So how can this not be in the unforgettable? There's big things happening. Big things popping.
We keep our wedding guest list below 250. I don't see your parents' name on this list.
Oh, I called them in Moscow and they said they would be busy on our wedding day.
Wow.
Busy?
Right.
Yeah, that's bad luck would have it. Their favorite episode of the Mod Squad is coming on. Of course, over there it's called Modski Squadski.
That's just so sad. I mean, the wedding night of the woman of his dreams, and his parents can't. They got a television show that people should not be treated like that. But Lord gonna take care of them. It's all good.
Well, I guess that's 2 less badger fillets we have to pay for.
Yeah.
Laura, there is something else I'd like to bring up. It's a long-standing Urkel tradition to wait 3 months before consummating the marriage.
But Steve...
Okay, you talk me
Steve. You and Laura have waited long enough. Okay, once you say I do, it should be on and popping. Okay, it glorifies God in the confines of marriage, huh? He said, "Be fruitful and multiply." Okay, yeah.
Consummate my marriage. Consummate my marriage.
Yep, celebrate.
Buzzy, meet my honey, Laura Winslow. Laura Winslow, Buzz Conrad.
How do you do? It's very nice to meet you.
Great to meet you. How'd you pick Steve?
Well, the space program had a national science contest, and Steve's entry won first place.
Really? You mean you like the Urkel AGF 5000?
Oh, yeah.
Look, this is what I'm talking to. Okay, this is just the evidence that you need that Steve and Laura are living good. Okay, this
The
boy.
Urkel AGF 5000.
Right.
Yeah, AGF stands for Artificial Gravity Field. You see, I worked up some equations that, in theory, should produce gravity in a weightless environment.
Steve, we're building a prototype of your invention right now, and we want to test it in space with you aboard.
Ah.
I'm the man.
Look at this potential overload right now, huh, Steve? Huh? Yeah.
We'll need you to train in Houston for 6 months.
I'm not the man.
Oh, boy, he switched up quick. Oh, I'm the man. Nope, got the wrong one. I'm the wrong one.
Well, my sweetie and I are scheduled to be hitched in 2 months. Why, we've already booked the caterer, the church, the hall.
1 minute.
Sure.
Steve, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But Laura, so is marrying you.
It's
I
true
can
too.
hitch before you change your mind.
It's true too.
Steve, that's not going to happen.
Oh,
Look, we'll just postpone the wedding until after you return from space.
so logical, right? Though.
No wonder I love you so much.
Yep. But let me just point this out. Look at Laura like, go get him, boy, go get him. But just want to point this out too. You see here in this moment both of their potentials, right? So Steve, what Laura's doing right now, you know, putting herself aside, her life on hold and putting it aside for his benefit, right? And this is what Steve always saw in Laura. And what you're seeing in Steve right now with this opportunity is what Laura always saw in Steve. Okay, just want to educate y'all.
I see. Help me. Hi, Laura.
Steve!
Oh, I thought you'd be happy to see me. Nice. Standard issue.
Right.
Talking about the outfits.
Yeah. Look, I ain't seen you in 6 months, boy. You looking good. Go ahead, Laura, with your little bad self.
Manny?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Steve in 6 months.
Yeah, she ain't seen
I
him.
know.
Wow.
He comes down. Come on.
Right. Let me go get my man. Oh, I ain't playing with you.
Laura, why'd you drag me away? I was just about to tell Carl.
Do you remember, Steve? Do you remember? Yeah.
Didn't we have a mission?
Sorry, I just had to do that.
You'll never apologize for kissing me. Let me wipe off your seat.
It's fine, Steve.
Yeah. This is what I love about this moment, man. Like, do you see how nervous Steve is? And you know that Laura probably is too, but you know, it is just so cute. Like, this is Steve and Laura, and look at how they're in this new, right? And it's got all their feelings and all everywhere. Look at them. It's cute.
I am so proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Of course. First student in space.
Yeah.
You're only 21 years old and you're making history.
You better faith talk him. But also, this is something Laura knew all along. Like I said before, Laura knew that this was on the inside of him.
And to think a year ago I couldn't get a job at Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm. They missed it. They missed it, Steve. Oh, Laura and her snuggles.
Laura, what's the matter?
I don't know, I was just thinking. It took me 15 years to realize how important you are to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I could lose you.
Is Steve's calm, right? She brings a calm to him, a peace to him. What is she doing right now? She's giving him the worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying? And so what you're seeing out of Laura is like this pit of despair. Laura's in a pit of despair right now. And why I thought this was unforgettable is because this is the start of you start to see this level of vulnerability out of Laura. And right now she's in a place where she is petrified of losing Steve.
I want you to promise me something.
Anything.
I want you to promise me that no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find a way to come back to me.
Come back to me.
I promise, Laura Lee.
Steve, that promise is going to get tested. Big time. Oh, it's so sweet. They're kissing under the stars. It's so romantic. Oh.
Hello, world.
Oh, world.
Hey, Virgo here. I dedicate this mission to my heavenly high, Laura Lee Winslow. Soon to be Laura Lee Urkel.
Steve was so eager. He was so eager to go and achieve it, which he did, but he forgot the tether. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Without a tether, Steve will continue to float further and further away from Explorer with no way to return.
Leave this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't give up, Steve. Think.
Mm.
Oh, I'm a daughter. I'm gonna leave. I'm distance. Goodbye, Laura.
I want you to promise me that no matter what happens, you'll find a way to come back to me.
Mm-hmm. Now look, this is what makes this the ultimate unforgettable, because Laura has, what have they been reporting to her? Hopeless situation, dire situation. In the midst of that, Laura still says, Steve, don't give up. Think, right? And almost simultaneously, what happens with Steve? He starts to think. This what I just want to show is the soul connection that Steve and Laura have.
Hey, Mitch. Does this sound like you have thrusters for orbit adjustments?
I don't know.
What if I hotwire this sucker?
Uh-huh. Look at that. Woo!
Oh my God, it's a miracle. I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
The nerde's okay.
Now we already see why the proof is in the pudding why this is unforgettable. Laura just saved Steve's life. How? With her words and her belief. That's how strong. First of all, like I pointed out, you saw the soul connection there, but also this is the force of a belief. Laura believes in Steve this much that in hopeless situations, as it said, dire situations, she still believes. She did not move from it. And now you see it has created a miracle. This is why he picked Laura over Myra. Come on now. Steve, Laura, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. Do y'all look? We gonna give them their moment. Do you see how affectionate Laura said that though? Hi, Steve. I hope people pick that up. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You get more beautiful every time I see you. I get a welcome home kiss?
On one condition.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's that?
That you'll never go into outer space again.
For real. Come on now.
Only when we kiss, Larly. Only when we kiss.
Oh. It's such a beautiful love story, you know what I'm saying? Steve and Laura is one of the best ever. We learned from it, and we saw this in this situation with Steve, when he was out there, in the space going to the Lord. He was on his way to the Lord, but the Lord said no, sent him back. but Steve was in an impossible situation, right? And when you look at Steve and Laura, there are times it looked impossible, right? It looked like it was never, ever going to happen. With Isaiah 43, but it says, do not remember the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, okay, I will do a new thing. That's what Steve and Laura are in right now. And it's so beautiful, that they've known each other all their lives, but they are in a new thing. But it says, behold, I will do a new thing. Shall it not spring forth? Shall you not know it? I will even make a road in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. You are not defeated. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave you with that, man. Stay encouraged. Love God, love people. May God bless you. May God keep you.